right, what's going on, y'all? Greetings. It's me, Emilio Gambino. Welcome. I don't know what's going on with this generation here, man. This generation is pretty bad. We might need to get rid of it, man, and just start all over. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think my generation was this bad. I'm a baby boomer. I was born in the late 70s. Now, I know there was some wild stuff going on back then, but this generation here, man, these young folks is just eliminating each other. I don't know what's happening. When I was this age, I wasn't thinking about robbing and hurting people and stealing. I just wanted to hang out with the boys, play video games, watch G.I. Joe, you know what I'm saying? Touch a little girl's butt or something like that. These dudes is crashing out. It's crazy. I don't know, man. But hey, if you in the late 70s like me, baby boomers, man, leave a comment. Let me know. Was our generation this bad? I don't think so, man. But anyway, shout out to NBC News. I utilize all the news outlets across the United States of America to get my information, all right? 4 teens charged in Virginia shooting that killed 3 and injured 3, authorities say. 4 suspects were charged with malicious wounding and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony in connection with the Tuesday evening shooting. Shout out to Virginia, man. If you're from Virginia, leave a comment. Virginia is pretty cool, man. I like going to Virginia Beach, Newport News. My mom used to live in Virginia. Shout out to Mom. She's no longer here with us. She passed away in 2014. My younger brother used to live in Virginia. So shout out to Virginia, man. But, yo, Virginia, what's going on, man? We got 4 teens out here playing real life Call of Duty. This is wild. So, according to NBC News, 4 teenagers were charged on Wednesday in connection with shooting in Spotsylvania County, Virginia, that killed 3 people and injured 3 or more, authorities said. So you got these youngsters out here blasting off. I don't know how these dudes get licenses for guns. They probably not registered. They probably dirty weapons, as usual. And you know, people gonna blame the government. Y'all put guns in the street. Okay, I hear you. But listen, if it's in the street, that don't mean you go out there and buy it. All right. There's drugs in the street. I'm not out here on drugs. I have a mind. I'm a free thinker. All right. Now, 4 people, 2 16-year-olds, 1 17-year-old, and 1 18-year-old. 2 16-year-olds. Like I said, man, at that age, man, I'm watching G.I. Joe, Transformers, Voltron. You know what I'm saying? Playing handball, watching baseball, because back then baseball was pretty dope. Playing basketball. The most worst thing I was doing was like cutting class. You know what I'm saying? Or touching a girl's butt or something like that. These folks is out here eliminating individuals. This is crazy. Wow. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, so 3 of the suspects have been arrested and are being held with no bond, the sheriff's office said. Once again, we got to applaud our police department. We had idiots out there years ago talking about defund the police because they were in their feelings. I'm pro-police. Arrest all these motherfuckers off the street. I want them all off the street so I could feel safe, walking the street with my child or my lady. I could hold her hand, wear my jewelry, be flashy, and don't have to worry about bummy ass motherfuckers in they feelings because they don't got shit and they trying to get my stuff. All right, this is bum shit. toxic bum shit. And their parents is to blame because they fucking broke. And then they parents is to blame because they fucking broke. It's just generation of broke, toxic foolery. And it's sickening, and it disgusts me, and it stinks. All right? Yeah, I said it. I don't care. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. All right? So, they out here crashing out, and yeah, they crashing out. All right. So they have been arrested with no bond, thank God. One of the 16-year-old suspects is currently at a local hospital being treated for a gunshot wound. Cool. Hit that 16-year-old with the medical bill. All right. Two of the victims were identified as an 18-year-old Chase Feaster, I don't know, an 18-year-old Alonzo Goffney. The third victim, a 20-year-old, was not identified by the sheriff's office on Wednesday pending confirmation. Whatever. Authorities did not provide any information on the three people injured during the gunfire. This is stupid, bro. This is stupid. Public schools in nearby Fredericksburg are scheduled to open 2 hours behind schedule Wednesday to allow preparations that will enable staff to provide care and support during the difficult time. Listen, man, we need to get these motherfuckers off the street, man. Their parents, listen, the ones that still not considered adults, their parents need to be held responsible. This is poor parenting, okay? So if you a juvenile and you out here doing corruption and chaos and killing and stealing and robbing and mutilating and all type of fuckery, your parents need to be held responsible, because guess what? You still considered a minor in the United States of America, and you still considered to be a child, and your parents are responsible for you. So since they're responsible for you, they need to feel the pain just like you gonna feel the pain. Jail. Jail, jail, jail. Harris said the violence was reported about 5:30 p.m. in the area of Old Greenwich Circle, about 56 miles south of Washington. So, listen, man. They're trying to determine what happened. All right. So, I was reading other news outlets, and they said it was gun sale gone wrong. When we gonna learn, y'all? When you do street selling, narcotics, guns, shit like that in the street, 9 times out of 10 it goes wrong. All right? Hey, yo, fam, you know what I'm saying? Meet me here. I got the burner for you. All right? Nah, ain't no all right. No. I'm not buying nobody's stolen jewelry, stolen guns, stolen car, stolen cell phone. No, the key word is stolen and dirty. That's all it is. It's dirty, it's stolen, and it stinks. All right? Get these folks off the street. I want to feel safe. I don't feel safe. It's sickening and it's disgusting. And I'm very, very tired of it. I am. Y'all not tired of crashing out, man? One life to live, and y'all ended already. 19 over, 16 over, 20 over. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Leave a comment, man. If y'all know anything about this, leave a comment, man. This is real fucking stupid. Do I feel sad for these individuals? No, I really don't. I don't have sympathy or empathy like that. Their parents failed them. They should be mad at their parents, not at the man, not at society. Your parents failed you, all right? When they had you, they didn't have a plan. They didn't say to themselves, okay, I have someone that I need to protect and nurture and grow so they could be a fucking adult in society when they get older. I'm gonna put money to the side for college. I'm gonna help them establish their credit. I'm gonna tell them the importance of education. I'm gonna show them the right way. I'm gonna tell them to either be a businessman or join the military or go to college. No, you just have them out here acting a fool, running these damn streets, getting into gangs, doing drugs, selling guns, touching girls without permission, all type of foolishness. And they crashed out. Parents, if they younger than 18 years old, you need to go to jail too. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. And if you don't like it, I don't care. Fuck you. Stop having kids. Stop creating broke-ass families, broke motherfucker. Anyway, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. I'm going to put a news clip at the end of my spiel. I'm done talking, and that's all I got to say.
Where police are investigating a mass shooting with at least 3 people killed. Thanks for joining us here at 7:30. I'm Bill Fitzgerald. Crime Insider John Burkett joins us live now from the staging area there with what we're learning so far. John?
Bill, the actual scene is off the 400 block of Old Greenwich Circle. That's about a quarter of a mile south of where I'm standing on Lafayette Boulevard. As you said, this is the staging area right now for law enforcement. They've got about 50 officers back here in the Sheetz parking lot. About an hour to an hour and 15 minutes ago, shots rang out in this area. Sources telling us and deputies confirming that 3 people have been shot and killed, 3 others shot and taken to a hospital. My sources tell me some of those victims are children that have been shot. We don't know the ages as of yet. We're working to get that information. Right now, here on scene at the command center, they have a drone up in the air. They have a helicopter that's hovering over there. I'm not sure if that's a DC chopper for a TV station or if that's state police. I can't really see it, but they've got a drone flying. They've got a chopper in the air. They've got Fredericksburg police out here, Spotsylvania police, and several unmarked units here in the scene. I was told by a source within the sheriff's department that this is an active scene. There is no shooter in custody as of yet. To keep my head on a swivel in this area because they are searching for whoever pulled the trigger here this afternoon. We'll continue to follow this story for you and our viewers. Maybe have a live update at the end of the broadcast. I'm going to try and go down closer to Old Greenwich Circle where the actual crime scene is. That is a townhome complex here off of Lafayette Boulevard. Reporting live in Spotsylvania County, John Burkett, CBS 6 News.